Why are we here? We are here because of assumptions and driveway decisions. A very wise person once said, "Don't assume the worst of another person's intentions until you actually know what's going on with them." Don't assume the worst with what they intend to do. But in this case, all three of these defendants did everything they did based on assumptions. Not on facts, not on evidence, on assumptions. And they made decisions in their driveways based on those assumptions that took a young man's life. And that is why we are here. So ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen now is the state is going to give you its opening statement. I'm going to do this in a couple different parts. The first part is I'm going to talk about the indictment and the charges in the indictment. Then we're going to talk about some housekeeping issues that relate to how evidence is going to come to you in this particular case. We're going to talk about who the parties are, where this happened, and then exactly what led up to February 23rd of 2020 in the Satilla Shores neighborhood. So first off, the burden is on the state to prove to you these charges beyond a reasonable doubt. Now that is the doubt of a fair-minded and impartial juror, honestly seeking the truth, not seeking doubt, and it's not beyond all doubt pretending mathematical certainty. But the burden is on the state. And the defendants have been indicted with the first count, which is murder. We call that malice murder. What's malice murder? That's intent to kill. Now, the state does not have to prove premeditation, planning. We're not required to prove motive about why anybody did anything. But malice is something that can be formed in an instant. And a fatal, mortal wound can be blown or can be shown. So, in this case, the defendants have been indicted as parties to a crime for malice murder. Intent to kill that was instantly formed. In addition, they've been charged with 4 counts of felony murder based on the 4 underlying felonies in the indictment. These are the charges in the indictment, which are felony murder. And it's committing a felony, not with intent to kill, but someone dies during that felony. So what felonies are we actually talking about here? Well, we're talking about aggravated assault with a shotgun. Because in this case, the state is going to show you and prove that Travis McMichael brought a shotgun, and then he pointed it at Mr. Arbery, and then he pulled the trigger, and he killed him during that aggravated assault. Aggravated assault with pickup trucks. Both Travis McMichael and Greg McMichael were in a white F-150 pickup truck that they used to cut off Mr. Arbery, to go at him, to get him to stop. Mr. Bryan used his Chevy Silverado to go at Mr. Bryan and to force him down into a ditch as he ran on the public roadways of Satilla Shores. That's aggravated assault with a 5,000-pound lethal weapon, otherwise known as a pickup truck. False imprisonment. That is where you detain somebody in violation of their personal liberty. You hold them. Or in the words of Greg McMichael, you trap them like a rat. And then we have criminal attempt at false imprisonment. And criminal attempt at false imprisonment in this case took place on Burford, within the Satilla Shores neighborhood, when both the McMichaels and defendant Bryan attempted to confine Mr. Arbery on Burford, and that's criminal attempt.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.